The Book of Enoch, forbidden from the Bible for revealing creation mysteries, is one of the most intriguing historical texts. The book has sensual fallen angels, violent giants, strange cosmology, and world-changing revelations. Most Christians don't believe this book is inspired. Today, we reveal shocking Enochic revelations banned from the Bible. Who's Enoch? According to the Bible, Enoch, Adam's great-great-great-grandson and Noah's great-grandfather, was holy and faithful to the Lord. Enoch and Elijah are the only Bible characters who appear to go straight to heaven without dying. After 365 years on earth, God takes him away. Genesis 5:24. He trusted and obeyed God. Enoch was spared death because God loved him. Enoch, a famous preacher, preached God's judgment on humanity. His preaching and ark building preceded Noah's. The Book of Enoch contains several monumental works. The Book of Enoch contains several references that contradict the Bible. Despite the fact that the Bible teaches that Enoch was taken to heaven many years before Noah was born, Noah is mentioned in Enoch chapter 10 verses 1 to 3. Because the Bible never mentions Enoch returning to earth after being taken to heaven, how could he have known about Noah and the flood if he wrote the Book of Enoch? God blames all of earth's corruption on a demon named Azazel in the Book of Enoch chapter 10 verses 8 through 9. Claiming that the entire earth has been polluted by the actions that Azazel taught him to commit all evil. There are no other demons mentioned in the Bible besides Lucifer, also known as Satan or the devil. This is not to say that other demons do not exist. They are simply unidentified, and Satan is ultimately blamed for our world's problems because he is the author of sin. In 1 John chapter 3 verse 8, Jesus stated, "He that committeth sin is of the devil, because the devil sins from the beginning." The Son of God was manifested for this purpose, to destroy the works of the devil. In addition, lines 5 and 6 of Book of Enoch chapter 13 imply that the fallen angels repented for their sins. The Bible, on the other hand, suggests that Satan and his angels will perish in hellfire. Because the devil and his angels are sentenced to hellfire, it demonstrates that they are hesitant to repent, because everyone who repents of their crimes is promised salvation from hellfire. The Lord does not waver in his promises, as some perceive slackness, but is patient with us, and is not willing to let anyone else perish, but everyone should repent. Not only is it claimed in the book that demons repented, but it is also stated that after their initial rebellion, demons were no longer able to contact God, declaring that they could no longer talk with God or lift their eyes to heaven. Enoch's book depicts God in heaven in an unbiblical way, so the concept of heaven is also depicted differently. In Revelation chapter 21 and verse 21, the ground of the city of heaven is described as being made of gold. Because the city's street was made of translucent glass, it was said to be pure gold. His structure was made of crystal. According to the Book of Enoch, chapter 14 verse 10, this is just one of many discrepancies between the Book of Enoch's depiction of heaven and the Bible. Many more can be found in Enoch's book, chapter 14 verses 9 through 25. Many of the Book of Enoch's astronomical and meteorological anomalies contradicts both the Bible and modern scientific knowledge. The Book of Enoch, for example, states in chapter 33 verses 1 to 4 that Enoch mapped and numbered all the stars in the sky. Jeremiah chapter 33 verse 22, on the other hand, states that counting the stars is physically impossible due to their vast number. Astronomers estimate that the Milky Way alone contains approximately 100 million stars, in addition to millions upon millions of other galaxies. Furthermore, the wind, snow, hail, and moon all emanate from a wooden container in heaven in the Book of Enoch chapter 41. This is absurd, illogical, and unbiblical. Perhaps you can see why the Book of Enoch was not included in the Bible at this point. The Book of Enoch has been described as both inspiring and heartbreaking. It is a pattern for everything that has happened in the past, present, and future, beginning with Genesis and continuing through the Son of Man, Jesus Christ, to the hidden day of judgment. The volume of Enoch contains nearly the entire Bible in one book, but the main question is why it is not included in the Bible. The Book of Enoch is classified as pseudepigrapha literature. This implies that the author is not who he claims to be, which makes sense given that Noah is mentioned in the Book of Enoch and the Bible states that Enoch was taken to heaven before Noah. As a result, it's much more likely that the Book of Enoch was written later by someone claiming to be Enoch's original author. Because the Book of Enoch was written after Christ, who was attempting to compile what Enoch said about his philosophy and teaching based on oral history, it is believed that the Book of Enoch did not survive among the books of the Bible due to the unreliability of the source. Let us know in the comments what you think about the Book of Enoch. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos revealing reality.